This legislative session, the Utah legislature is considering a fifth round of tax cuts. Make no mistake, the ultimate goal of lawmakers is to eliminate the income tax altogether. And this is super important for Utah families to understand because the income tax is the most equitable tax that we have in our system. The income tax is based on the abilities family to pay versus sales tax and property tax. Those taxes are stable, but they don't represent fairness. Those with greater financial resources can afford to pay a higher proportion of their income towards taxation. This is what makes sure we don't widen the economic inequality gap, even though economic inequality is highly on the rise. When you look at the overall effective tax rate for families in Utah, and that's combining sales tax, property tax, and income tax, the lower and middle income families are paying more than the richest 1%. Without the income tax, something will have to give. There will be an increase somewhere else, or there will be a degradation of services. At Voices for Utah Children, we support family-focused budgets that prioritize the education of young children. We want to make sure that our schools are fully funded, that we have accessible healthcare and other essential services, and we can't do that if we don't have income tax revenue. When the wealthiest don't pay their fair share, the burden shifts to working families. You might see your fees go up, your fines. You might see decreased programming or programs closing. You might see higher property taxes. There will still be funding needed for all of these programs. It will just be more of a cost to working families.